President Isaias Afwerki today received and held talks with the Japanese government delegation headed by the Deputy Foreign Minister, Mr. Minoru Kichi. After delivering a message from Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, Mr. Minoru Kichi commended Eritrea's cooperation with his country as regards international affairs and expressed conviction that Eritrea would support Japan's endeavors to secure a seat in the UN Security Council. President Isaias indicated that Eritrean Japanese cooperation in the domains of education and vocational training, as well as in different sectors connected with private investment, need to be accompanied with concrete steps. In connection with Japan's bid to join the UN Security Council, he underlined that Tokyo should play a constructive role in the UN Security Council in line with its influence. The two sides agreed to promote constructive engagements in various domains. Present on the occasion were Foreign Minister Osman Saleh, Mr. Yaman Gabra Mescal, Director of the President's Office, and the Eritrean Ambassador to Japan, Mr. Stefanos Afwerki. President Isaias Afwerki also today met with delegates of representatives of African Women's Association to the 7th Congress of the National Union of Eritrean Women. In the meeting at the Asmara Palace Hotel, the President pointed out that there exists no difference of rights between Eritrean male and female citizens, thanks to the struggle both men and women waged in the armed struggle for independence and the common sacrifices they endured thereof. The President underlined that the existing cooperation between women's associations in the continent need to be further strengthened, lauding Eritrea's policy of respecting equitable rights of both male and female citizens. The representatives of the African Women's Associations at the 7th National Union of Eritrean Women Congress expressed satisfaction with the opportunity afforded them to share the experience of the National Union of Eritrean Women. During the meeting, the delegates of African Women's Associations with President Isaias, Ms. Lul Gabrab, Chairperson of the National Union of Eritrean Women, Ms. Fozia Hashim, Minister of Justice, and Health Minister Amina Nur Hussein, as well as other National Union of Eritrean Women heads were present. The 7th Congress of the National Union of Eritrean Women opened today at the Asmara Palace Hotel in the presence of President Isaias Afwerki, senior government and PFDJ officials, as well as invited guests. Speaking at the opening session, Ms. Lul Gabrab, President of the Union, outlined the struggle that Eritrean women waged for independence alongside their male counterparts. In this connection, she underscored the great heritage that Eritrean women inherited from such struggle, which constituted a vital weapon in the nation-building process. Stating that the Union groups over 300,000 members, the National Union of Eritrean Women, President explained that the present Congress would review the challenges and achievements of the Union over the past 10 years. In salient remarks he made at the Congress, President Isaias underlined the laudable role that Eritrean women played in the liberation struggle. He further emphasized that the role of women in the past, today, and the future needs to be reinforced as a vital asset. He went on to underscore that Eritrean women need to live up to expectations in endeavors to build a strong and prosperous nation. Also speaking at the opening session, the chairperson of the Congress Preparatory Committee, Ms. Azib Burhane, expressed appreciation for the parties that made significant input to the holding of the Congress. Messages of solidarity were conveyed during the opening session by representatives of the National Confederation of Eritrean Workers, the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students, the General Associations of Sudanese Women, representatives of women's unions from South Africa, the PRC, Zimbabwe, and Tanzania, as well as on behalf of the United Nations. Ambassador Fasil Gabraselassie, who has been appointed as Eritrea's ambassador to Egypt, yesterday presented his credentials to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. During the presentation ceremony, the ambassador conveyed President Isaias' greetings to the Egyptian leader and stated that he would exert vigorous efforts to strengthen Eritrean-Egyptian relations. Ambassador Fasil also wished peace and prosperity to the Egyptian people. Conveying his deep respect to President Isaias, the Egyptian leader asserted that his government seeks to develop closer ties between the two countries and expressed goodwill to the people and government of Eritrea.